The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, your pyromaniac, Giselle. Now, looking again to keep putting over wrestlers who aren't Fredina Frogbottom, you'll need to forgive me. It's a nice little dubsteppy bit of entrance that Giselle has going on here. You're seeing all of the fire right here. Definitely looking to make a name for herself, make up for the lack of success in the intergender tag competition. Just wants to get herself in the shot for a title contention, perhaps. Maybe not in the women's division, because of course we have the intergender mid card now. Either way, wherever she ends up, they better watch out. And their opponents, first from Newcastle upon Tyne in England, Sweet Bear. Of course, paying true homage here to the one, the only Bray Wyatt, in what is coming up to the anniversary of his death. Definitely want to keep this tribute alive, carrying his beloved torch as well. Again, you've just got to love the glare in his eyes right here as it goes dark. Definitely picked the right contacts for tonight. So looking really eerie in this light troop, but here she is proving that she will want to be the true green-eyed goddess around here. But I've got a feeling one more competitor who really impressed me last week will have something to say. and their opponent from Yorkshire in England, T. That's right. T is back for another shot of glory in the Madhouse. Came close, but not quite close enough last time out against Scarlet, looking to avenge the demons of that matchup. Probably looking to hunt away these demons. Of course, if her music is anything to go by for her entrance. Welcome to your first triple threat matchup, T. Here we go, it's Giselle in one corner, Sweet Bear in another, T in another. Triple threat action here in the Madhouse. Let's go, and immediately it is Sweet Bear against T as Giselle watches on. Nice little headlock there applied by T, really looking to... Oh! The official just got taken out playing flat there by Giselle, I think that was purely intentional. If I can get that clipped, then I would like to confirm that it was purely intentional from Giselle. No one seemed like it was going anywhere near these officials here. Now T, of course, brings in the sledgehammer. Of course, there's no DQs in this matchup as it is triple threat, but T and Sweet Bear both currently down to Giselle, but what a headbutt there from T just as Giselle was planning her next move. Nice little punch in there from T and a clothesline of flattened Sweet Bear there. Now Giselle with a quick little roll up. T breaks up the pin before the count can even start. Now Giselle had absolutely no idea where she wanted to go, but T was able to get out of it, and T nearly landed a Superman punch for her troubles. Right there. There was Giselle having to go at flattening Sweet Bear here as well. This is a really good, really fast start in this triple threat. This is what we like seeing here, of course, but T has got a sledgehammer. I would be careful letting T have a sledgehammer. But Sweet Bear has stopped her from doing anything with it and slams her down and then drops an elbow. I think there is a bit of a knee injury going on out there from Giselle, but she seems to be up okay. A broken arm lock there by Sweet Bear that she was performing on the T. Now T and Giselle working alongside each other to down Sweet Bear before Giselle hits the clothesline for good measure. Is up, and she lands right on T. Sweet Bear is now back on her feet. Clawed out the eyes of Giselle, I believe it. Full flying it down, and now T's brought out the steel chair, and it's not meant for sitting, that one. Oh! Sweet Bear went for an elbow drop, missed, and did well to quickly disrupt T's pin attempt on Giselle, who hits a moonsault from the bottom rope. T's been really good at collecting weapons here, it seems, and now T's got a baseball bat. I should be worried. Straight to the head of Giselle. Now Sweet Bear did pick up the steel chair and tried to equip herself with that, but to no avail as well. Now hoist it up and nearly hits with the Superman punch, but no. Not quite. Sweet Bear feeling a little bit worn out there. Now T and Giselle pretty much swap places with one another at a moment in time, but Giselle has had the sledgehammer, downs T with it, but T breaks up the pin before the count can even start. Now from the middle rope, nice little kick right there. T goes to the pin, but Sweet Bear breaks up the attempt at one. Now seeing these two going toe to toe here, knee right to the face there from T on a Sweet Bear, big kick. And I think Giselle went for a headbutt on T, but didn't quite work out for one reason or another. But it seems that she wants Sweet Bear back on her feet, hoisted up and down with the head scissors. But T manages to recuperate herself back in that corner. But okay, that's an interesting move there. Heavy hit there with a sledgehammer and then proceeds to throw it out of the ring. Okay. Down goes T by the hands of Giselle. What a submission lock applied on there. Thankfully, Sweet Bear manages to break it up before any more could happen. But now she is up from the top rope. Elbow drop. Went for a pin attempt there, and the count gets broken at one. Now sent into the corner by Giselle. Goes Sweet Bear, hoist up and down. Okay, Fish is going to roll out. I'll take her out proceedings for a moment. Now T went for the corner. Well, I didn't quite get into it, and a few stumps on the chest. That should keep her uncomfortable for there while having another little think. Few punches in, and down remains Giselle. Now Sweet Bear is circling the ring around here, looking for her next move, and that was to retrieve a kendo stick from under the ring and hit T just as when she had something lined up for Giselle, but Giselle manages to fight. Well, T managed to fight back and down Sweet Bear thanks to the kendo stick, but Giselle then went on to hit T with a kendo stick. Kendo stick's seen a lot of action. What a roundhouse kick there from T. Now Sweet Bear's managed to get her in the grips. There's a Sister Abigail for her troubles there as well. T kicks it too. Okay, we are loving this resilience here from T. Sweet Bear's going for it once again. She's pretty much down Giselle there, I think, but no, Giselle kicks at one. Okay, this matchup continues. Okay, this is a nice little triple threat that we've had going on here. How this counts towards the second one, I'm not too sure, but now the submission's locked in by Sweet Bear. T has broken it up. We'll start flagging it here. Kick there by T. Is this enough to put her away? No, Sweet Bear kicks at two. Okay, this matchup is going on for just a little bit longer. T manages to pull that one off, but Giselle breaks up the pin before the count can even start. We see how these two are going on. And here, planted straight on her head. Poison mist. Sweet Bear hits the poison mist on T. Is that how she seals the win? No! T's broken at... T's kicked at two again. My God, but you can see how blue in the face Sweet Bear is now. T is now. But surely that is what seals this contest. Here is your winner, Sweet Bear. That was intense. That was a really intense matchup right there. That was really too close to call that one. It was all down to who simply has wanted it more, and Sweet Bear managed to do just enough to claim victory. Makeup ruin there, busted open at one point as well by the looks of it, but it doesn't matter.